A community group fighting to get the San Jacinto waste pits cleaned up for a decade now has a new weapon. It's the latest state study that shows a large cancer cluster.
The Texas Health and Environmental Alliance releasing the latest findings by state scientists today in an effort to draw renewed attention to cleanup efforts that have dragged on for years. ABC 13's Maya Shea is in East Harris County with the very latest.
What you see behind me is a pathway to a Superfund site, the north side of the San Jacinto waste pits. And the people who live around here say they've known this is a problem for decades. And the local advocacy organizations say the state study really proves their point that there is increased cancer all around this region.
Our roots are here. We raised our two sons here. They grew up here.
Gene Hennigan doesn't need a study or statistics to tell him what he knows in his heart. His oldest son died 2 years ago from cancer, and cancer is all around him.
My wife has had breast cancer. My youngest son, his father-in-law passed away 2 weeks ago from cancer. These are people that live around me.
Hennigan spoke out at today's news conference by the Texas Health and Environmental Alliance as its founder, Jackie Metcalf, unveiled the results of the latest state study into the San Jacinto waste pits, which were first built in the 1960s to store contaminated waste from a nearby paper mill.
Of the 29 cancer types examined, they found unusual patterns of leukemia, lymphoma, cervix, lung, and bronchus cancers.
Metcalf says the State Department of Health Services examined data from 65 census tracts around the San Jacinto watershed, roughly the size of the entire city of Singapore. Commissioner Tom Ramsey says he's frustrated that between federal authorities and the companies involved, nobody's in a hurry to clean it up.
They are who I would call irresponsible parties. And I'll tell you their name: Waste Management, International Paper. It's not like they don't have assets.
Commissioner Ramsey says he simply wishes International Paper and Waste Management, the two companies that are involved in this situation, simply just spend the money and clean it up. We have reached out to both of those companies, their corporate communications office, and are waiting for a response. Reporting from East Harris County, Maya Shea, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.